Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Do us a favour, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It's completely free to subscribe and it'll help us get to our next target. And give this video a thumbs up and comment on where you're watching the video from. This place is nice. Got a lot of people saying, do you know, is there any nice places in the Costa Blanca that aren't all built up, aren't all multi-storey buildings? Well, there is. And this place is only 10 minutes from the airport, and it has a full-time population that are Spanish. It's off the beaten track when it comes to British tourism. It's mostly Spanish tourists that come here, and this end is lovely. It is a bit cloudy today, but the nice beaches are over there. Where am I? Let's see if you can guess just by zooming in on that port. Can you tell where I am? Look, only one high-rise building. This part, it's all quite nice. Now, who says the sun doesn't shine on the great and good? The sun's popping out, which is even better. Get my tan line sorted out. Got an ultimate t-shirt tan. So at this point, I'm going to show you some of the properties that are in and around this area that are for sale. They are high-end. It is at the high-end market end of Santa Pola where I am. Now, although this side isn't the best looking side, and there are a lot of holiday homes over here, but the good thing is it's Spanish holiday homes. This area does get overrun with people from Madrid during the summer. Not so many Brits holiday here, but there are a crazy amount of Spanish that come here during the summer. And trying to get parked during the summer can be a bit problematic. But I'm going to show you an end of the town where there's some exclusive properties for sale. And as you can see just now, it shows you the price of some of the properties that are in this area. And the good thing is also, even at this time of year, there are still lots of people walking about. Still lots of people all the way up walking about, and there's even some bargains that have been bought. There's someone that's obviously bought a property and reforming it, getting new windows in, blocking up some windows, putting new doors in, then completely stripping out the outside of the inside of the building. Tell you one thing, that bedroom up there, could you imagine being on that balcony up there? But the giveaway is all the parking spaces right along here. There's lots of parking spaces, which means in the summer it'll be mayhem. Now, one of the good things about if you did have one of these exclusive properties right on the beachfront here, this one's a cracker, like old Spanish place, and it looks right out to sea. And guess what it looks over to? You've even got a little bit of a private beach. Get rid of all the stones and there you've got the sand. But look, in the distance, that is Tabarca Island. It's really nice here, it's beautiful. So there are places in the Costa Blanca south that are nice, that aren't all built up. But what would it cost you to get one of these properties? And how often do they come up for sale? That's the big question. The water's really calm here as well. It's beautiful. But it is the type of place as well, as you could see up the hill, just up the back, there are apartment blocks further up. But that's fine, because they're not spoiling your view. Imagine if the whole of Costa Blanca had went down this route and just only went with apartment blocks no more than 3 stories high, and kept a lot of the bungalows, rather than going down to Guardamar and Torrevieja where they've built them stories and stories high. Beautiful. And this walkway goes right along. Now, there is a bar area along behind me. Let's see what's just up here. It's maybe just a park area. It's just a park area. But I've got to say, a lot of the older properties have all been modernised in a really good way. And then just as you see through the trees here at the park, move along here a bit, we'll go up, there are some of the new more modern builds. If you could just see it through there. There are some of these modern new builds. And then you can walk around. Oh, there's a bus. Is that a bus? Local bus. Yeah, so there's the new builds over here. Nice clean bins as well. There are the new builds. And it is a one-way road here. There's some of the... Can you hear that? I do miss hearing birds like that. What a fantastic little area. And a lot of these properties further up the hill will also have sea views due to the fact that the houses down below are only 1 or 2 stories. Fantastic old properties. You can tell a lot of them are holiday homes because they're all shut up. They're all locked up. Shutters are all down. And the deathly silence. But what a fantastic area. And the good thing about it as well is that you do have this country coastal walkway that you can go. So even though if you are up in the hills, it's not really hills, is it? But if you like to go out and get some exercise, you can do that here. And what a fantastic location. It's absolutely brilliant. You see the houses up there. There's an old Spanish one. It's needing some work done to it. What would you pay for something like that? I mean, the value of that property must be unbelievable. Beachfront property in Santa Pola in Spain, the Costa Blanca, where a lot of people say that it's not that nice and it's not that Spanish, but this is just showing that there are areas in the south of Costa Blanca that are still really nice and still have a full-time population. The town of Santa Pola is a working town. It's got a working harbour. They even build boats there. Yeah, it's got a boatyard where they build these big expensive speedboats. If you're a billionaire, you might want to buy one of them as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's what I need to be doing. You see this guy here? Just chilling out, fishing in the calm waters. What a way to spend your day. Tell you one thing, clean this little bit of beach up. That's a little find and a half, isn't it? Anyway, hasta luego, and I'll see you on the next video.